Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner, the Sunday Sermon. Hope everyone's having a pleasant day and weekend. New week to start. The panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone cares to join. Oh, I see Ryan could possibly be here. What's up, bro? Sorry, I was a little late. I was preoccupied with a YouTube video. Yeah. Couple minutes late. Me. Wow, pretty quiet tonight. Anyone out there? Oh, what up?
What's going on, bro?
Not too much. Taking it easy.
Yeah,
Playing a bit of the wrestling today, but not much.
I did one match. It was a Iron Man 15-minute match. And the
Uh,
next one's 20 minutes against Charlotte Flair. I said, fuck that. It was 3 o'clock. I was like, nope, because I'm going to lose and then try to beat it again. Or if I lose, I want to keep playing it. So I was like, I just, I was going to get mad if I lost, which I don't think
what,
I would, but still, it's
what was it? Faction Wars or Tower?
25, I think. Week 25,
Wow.
round 3 is Charlotte Flair. And then the last one, well, the fourth one is Champa, and then the last one is Bailey.
Hmm.
So I know that's going to be a 20-minute match with but with Bailey, what is it going to be a freaking half hour? Like shit.
I'm kicking ass in the Faction Wars.
Yeah, I was thinking about going back, but I want
And
to
I,
get the weekly towers done.
yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I also started the Proving Grounds.
Oh yeah, those are fun too.
The hard.
I know. I told you. I've only done some of those.
They fucking keep reversing my shit.
Yeah, or it don't even show up, which like the signal. So you got to have it in your head mentally. Like after each move set, they grab, and then that pause in between them grabbing and picking you up, or
Yeah,
after they pick you up, or whatever. It's like, ugh.
yeah.
I was like in the Dying Light too, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's fun, but it's frustrating because there's two factions: the Peacekeepers and the Survivors, and I got to be on the Peacekeeper side so I can get the PK crossbow. But I think I'm on the Survivor side because I'm doing shit against the Peacekeeper, so I got to get back in with the Peacekeeping faction.
Uh,
I don't know. It's an alright game. It's just I don't know. It's weird though.
Cuckoo.
Like there needs to be guns. There's no guns in the second one. Everyone's like salty that there's no guns. You can get flaming crossbows. And I'm like, well, that would be fun. You know.
What to watch next Saturday? Hmm.
Well, you haven't seen The Outsiders. I don't know if you like Matt Dillon or Patrick Swayze or Ralph Macchio. The Outsiders is a decent movie.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll
Drugstore
see what
Cowboy.
we'll see what other people say throughout the week.
Yeah, yeah. Have everyone's opinion, and then we gotta vote on it.
Yeah, possibly. Unless someone comes up with an idea and everyone else is like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, man." Then I'll be like, "Okay, that's the winner."
Yeah, we need a bell ringer.
I want something that people want to watch. You know,
Yeah.
not just one or two people. I want a bunch of people. Like
Yeah.
that last night was great.
Yeah, that was a good turnout. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The movie was
What was
okay.
it 5 or 6 of us?
Yeah. The movie was okay, but it wasn't as good as I remember when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Eh,
For its
I
time,
didn't.
it was
I
good.
didn't mind it for a first time.
Yeah, yeah. It's one of those like, okay, I've seen it. I don't, Jack even got me the DVD. That's why I mentioned Outsiders because it's like I got the Warriors, Outsiders, and a few other like underground movies I've been trying, like Porky's. Porky's is another one.
Well,
Tony Scott there.
when I started playing the Crow, before I got it, I was actually gonna play Kill Bill.
Oh, yeah, that's another movie I've seen on TV a million freaking times.
Yep.
I liked Uma Thurman and Batman Forever when she was Poison Ivy. She
Oh
was
yes.
fucking hot. I used to like, she was in my spank pink. But now Uma Thurman's not that hot no more.
What's up, Caden? How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
I'm
Caden.
alright, man.
That's good. That's good. Is football back?
Yeah, it's been back for ages.
Ages. Wow, I've been missing out. Hey, Mike Reese.
Hey, Mike.
A hardware store to get some motion sensor lights for taking the pups out. Cool.
The raccoons are going to keep turning them on and off at night.
Yeah. Hey, werewolf.
And the possums. We got lots of possums out here.
Cool.
But they eat spiders and bad bugs and ticks and stuff. Possums are actually good for you.
Man, I was at a person's YouTube channel, and man, were they ever talking about werewolf?
Ooh. Someone's talking about werewolf?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'll kick their ass. Man.
Well, that
Does it start with the M?
yeah.
That's the channel? Okay. I'll have to subscribe and then I'll kick his ass.
No,
Was she there? Because if you're not there to defend yourself either, that's bullshit.
she
Good. Good.
wasn't there,
Okay.
but
Werewolf,
I helped defended her.
yeah, I'm not part of it, but I still care about, you know.
Oh, where'd you go, Caden? What the hell?
I don't know. Okay, that's good too. All right. Werewolf has it covered. But yeah. And I wasn't there, so I don't know, but yeah, you don't mess with werewolf. Or Scorpio.
Right.
Or RZA.
Right.
Anybody.
What the hell happened, Caden?
He probably cut off the talk on his mic on YouTube.
Did we do something? I miss talking to you, and when you come up, I like it.
Yeah. Caden like calms the room. Need your wisdom, bro. Yeah. Still been waiting for that shirt to come in too.
Right. Well, it was just the other day.
Yeah. So like a week or so shipping or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, there he is. Once in a blue moon, I will, werewolf.
No, do you see what happened then? Yeah, right. I'll tell you what happened, yeah. Because what it is, you know how you was talking about someone abusing werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just didn't want to be on the thing because I just don't want people screen recording my face and having it on their phone because there's nothing weirdos about. But it's what it is.
Yeah, I have respect for women and stuff. Like I said, I wasn't there, so I can't. I'm not part of it. But it's still people that are on this channel that I care about.
Oh, of course. I care about everyone that comes here.
And like tonight. Oh, sorry. You
Go
guys,
ahead.
I thought Caden was gonna say something.
No.
All right. Tonight I've been kind of craving a drink, but at the same time not. You know what I'm saying? Like I know get bummed out or something. So, plus, I'm
I
nice.
was I was gonna mail you off some stuff on Friday,
Yeah.
but then you had that slip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good things don't come to
You
bad
listen, I'll be
boys.
back in 2 minutes because someone's trying to ring me, but they can't get through because I'm on Do Not Disturb.
Now I gotta wait another month, huh?
You were doing so well.
I know. It was just something just that I don't know. I just had that hankering, and I was like, "Oh, well, that was stupid," because it didn't do no good. It didn't really do no harm, but it was like, "Well, that was a waste." I looked at it as being a waste, really. So
All right, Mike. You be safe out there.
cool. Have a good one, Mike. Awesome. Word.
I seen a few people have replied to my community post about what game to play next.
Yeah, I voted on it.
Oh yeah? Okay. I can already imagine what you picked.
Yo, it was at 65, and then went back to 50.
I haven't checked in a few. Last time I looked, fucking wrestling was winning,
Yeah.
and Left 4 Dead and uh, American Truck was tied.
Uh,
Led Zeppelin, she probably voted for Left 4 Dead.
yeah. I was gonna vote on that one, but I was like, WWE. But you haven't done the house flipper in a while either, so
Haven't done what?
the house flipper, the one with the pets and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Because there's not much to it.
Yeah, yeah. You can only do it so much, and then you're like, fuck, I want some more content. I know that feeling.
Uh,
Hey, Ogre's in the house. Ogre.
Big red ogre.
We need to get Ogre some good stomping boots.
I just watched his video, short little video that he put out. Fucking, I'm wondering if he'll answer it.
Oh, I missed it.
Answer the question.
I missed it. I hadn't seen it yet.
Eh, it was just a little short little video about what's coming up.
Back in the 90s and 2000, there's a brand of boots called New Rock.
Okay.
Like $200 boots, but you can give them spikes and shit on them, right?
Okay.
I think Ogre needs a pair of those.
That'd be cool. Oh shit! Look at this.
They would go good with this.
No, put that fucking look back up.
There we go. Ogre. How are we doing, everyone? Doing well.
Good.
You were correct, Mike. Dirty.
Yo.
You were correct. That is where we are.
Oh yeah, Bovaird
Yeah,
in
I
fucking
answered
your
you back.
Ontario.
Yeah, I answered you back with smiley faces.
I haven't looked. Fuck, man. That's where my old that plaza has a Five Guys. They have the best fucking burger you'll ever have.
I
At-
never.
Where?
I've
Five
got-
Guys? Five
Yes.
Guys burgers suck, buddy. Me, that Five Guys burgers sucks.
You're crazy.
No, you're crazy, dude. I've been to two, and
Yeah.
I've thrown the food back at them twice.
Wow.
Their burgers are garbage. I'll never go to another Five Guys ever.
I've never tried that.
I like Carl's Jr.
I would love to try a Carl's Jr.,
It's
but I
got-
have never seen one up here. So,
they got Hardee's. It's the same thing.
yeah, no, I thought I would come up. We're kind of stuck out here for the night. We got to camp it out. There's
Oh.
really no shelter. The Tim Hortons that used to be across the street is closed down. The Walmart's not a 24-hour. We do have a pizza over here that
The
it's open till
Walmart.
2.
Hold on. The Timmy's is closed.
Yeah, the Timmy on the corner, it's been torn down.
What?
The-
Wow.
The sign's torn down, and they're doing renovations around the side. They're probably gonna renovate it and put a newer version in.
Wow.
That shows dedication even more so, bro. If you're camping out waiting for these
So where the fuck you gonna sleep?
right there in the car.
We're not.
Wow. That's crazy.
You need some coffee, bro.
Well,
So-
there's a Tim Hortons about a 10-minute walk from here.
What about in the gas station there?
There is a Tim Hortons in that gas station.
Yep.
Get some yellow jackets and some coffee.
Look outside.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get a quarter.
Okay.
I had to bum a ride from a buddy of mine to get out here today. My fucking check didn't come in. But
Oh,
this is such an important catch. I couldn't delay it.
Yeah.
I couldn't say no. Sorry, give me a second. I couldn't say no. So I got a friend to give us a fucking booster ride all the way out here. We don't know how we're getting back tomorrow.
You have money?
Nope.
Oh shit.
get paid.
Oh well, that didn't work. No, we got
You're a
20
long
bucks.
ways from home.
Yeah, I got 20 bucks on me cash.
That'll get you home. That'll get you home.
What's it?
And Matt's got money on his Presto card, which will work on the Go Bus. So we should
You
be
want-
okay to get home.
You want me to tell you how?
Well, the Go station, they're
Fuck the go. Fuck the go.
okay. Tell me how.
Okay, so let me see the corner of Beauvert and Huron.
It's actually not Beauvert and Huron. It's Beauvert and Maine.
Same thing.
So that's north. That's
Yep.
Beauvert going that way.
Okay, so look right there in front of
Yep.
you. A little to your left. Right there where the Timmy's is, there should be a fucking Zoom bus shelter.
Yep.
You stand right there and you go until you hit to the first train station, which is downtown Brampton.
Oh yeah.
It'll go right underneath a train. I think it's a GO train bridge. It goes
Okay.
underneath it. You get off there. Everyone will be. It'll stop. Everyone's gonna get off. You go and you take the bus that goes down Queen, which takes you. You want to go to the bus terminal at the mall.
Okay.
From there, forget
What mall?
number. It's the only mall that's on Queen. It's fuck. It's been fucking 2.5 fucking years.
Yeah, it'll go. You gotta give it.
Anyways, you'll be going down on on the Queen bus towards it, and you'll see a Five Guys, right?
You like Five Guys, don't you? All at
I
once or one at a time?
Anyways, you'll go past it, and there's the mall that I was referring to. It's a
Okay.
big fucking mall. I can't remember what it's called. You want to get off at the bus terminal where it'll turn in. Every bus will go into that terminal. You get the fuck off. You find out you want to go to the airport. You want to do the express bus. I think it's the number 5
Holy
bus.
shit, dude,
but
that's gonna take me forever. There's a
Oh.
ghost. There's a ghost place just down the street where the go train will take me right in. Just down, literally
Okay,
down south, not far
well.
from here. We passed it on the way up. The guy who
Okay.
drove me. There's a go
Okay.
bus place.
Okay.
I know that the go bus place is right there, and we already looked into
I
it.
never took the go. I only did the TTC in Brampton.
Oh,
Because
just
from
figured
there
it-
you just take the fucking Lawrence bus all the way across to fucking Young,
oh shit.
and
Well,
then the subway
I'd have
up.
time to sleep, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It ain't no fucking short ride.
That's but yeah, it's gonna be a long night. I don't mind. Hopefully everything turns out. I'm probably gonna have to bounce in a second. I gotta go keep an eye on my Discord and the communication with the other team that I'm working with.
You have your walkies.
Yep, they're in the backpack. Walkies are there. Everything's charged. Everything's ready to go.
Nice.
But it clears up and then it pours and it comes down so hard you can't see nothing. And then it clears up and it comes down hard again.
All right.
Send me some of that rain, man.
Yeah, you should
But
be phoning. You should
we
phone the. You should.
found
you
the
should-
cool little shelter to hide out in.
Yeah, you should find the Go information and talk to them and see how much it'll cost
$15, I think it was.
for both of you.
No, for one.
How the fuck is the other person gonna get home?
Oh, like I said, he's got his Metro Pass, his Presto card, and it works
Yeah.
on Go and
Okay.
Oh, cool.
so that'll help.
Okay. Because I'm sure you're gonna get hungry.
Oh yeah. We'll get hungry. We're
Is the McDonald's and the Walmart still open?
yep.
There you go.
Well, we went in there. We had enough cash to grab a couple McDoubles and
Yep.
something to drink for now.
Yep.
I got enough liquid to get me through the night. I got enough weed to get me through the night.
I don't know why you would go there so early. Why wouldn't you go there tomorrow?
I couldn't get a ride. There was no way to get here other than earlier today with the ride that I had arranged. Because to be here for 9 a.m. tomorrow, with the way traffic and everything is, I didn't want to take a chance.
Ugh.
I didn't want to have to get up at 4 a.m. and I'd rather just pull an all-nighter. I can do. I put the word out to all the other decoys that might be out working the buttons tonight, saying, "Hey, if you want, pin Toronto or pin Brampton." I put the location. I said, "Pin this area and try and get a couple catches for us, and we'll go do them."
Right.
And we're running our apps as well. We're gonna try and look. It's a party, man.
Fuck, I couldn't do what you're doing right now.
Yeah,
I would be
it's
so
no
fucking
big deal for
bored.
me. Yeah,
Wait process.
I got my phone, got YouTube. There's like 5 catchers right now that are out and about doing lives. They're doing live catchers. We hop on there, say hi, let them know what we're up to. You know, The only difference is I gotta stand instead of sit. I'd be doing the same thing at home. I'd just be doing it on my balcony. That's all.
Oh, pretty funny how I knew exactly where you were, eh?
You were the first person to leave a comment like right away, and I saw it, and I'm like, man, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. If you go east on Beauvert, there'll be another fucking small little plaza. Well, it's not so small, but there's another plaza on your left hand side.
Yep.
I would get off there, and that's where the area I used to live.
Oh, that's why it's all boarded up and closed down.
Ha 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 ha. You're a funny guy. I hope you enjoy that fucking rain.
I'm not made of sugar. I won't melt. I ain't no fucking snowflake.
Oh well, then why are you hiding? Get out of there.
Well, I may not be a snowflake, but I'm pretty sure my electronic equipment ain't gonna like it too much.
If Ogre gets wet, he'll melt.
Dude, like every other person that drives by me in a Mustang is like,
Yep,
they're all
yep.
over the place around here.
I
Everyone
know.
drives like crazy.
I know. I told you. It's the highest insurance rate in all of Ontario, if not all of Canada.
All right, I just got to notice. I'll come back. I got to bounce.
Hey,
All right. Hey,
wow, that was cool.
hell yeah.
I don't miss that town
It's like we're in a war zone.
with a bunch of, and not a lot of people understand this word, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's full of banjos.
Mm. Got me there.
And what banjo means
Bandits.
for a person that's in India is a sister fucker. Banjo.
I gathered it was like a Middle Eastern term.
Yeah, sister fucker. I used to know a bunch of them, but in a long fucking time.
There's a lot of those Indian people out there too. Like
Oh yeah,
no guy
it's
and yeah, and plus he catches a lot of them as well.
where ogre is. It's full of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, just like that one catch, remember? So
Danko, come again. Fuck you.
no, he's in the juice of little boys. Fuck. Shit.
And they all stink.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hold back on half of them to tell you the truth.
Oh my god, the
That-
smell
that's-
that comes off them.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
and yeah, too. You
Eh,
get flashbacks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Nasty, sweaty motherfuckers. Yeah, whatever. Really. And as a kid, you know, it's not really fear. Like it's, you know, when you're an adult, the fear turns into anger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the rage that's been building up. Blaming on PTSD. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna snap you with the fuck.
The fuck. Oh,
That's
looks weird, you know. They wear clothes that normal people would put as curtains
yeah.
or tablecloths.
Mm-hmm.
They wrap it around their bodies.
It's in the street and stuff.
Like what?
It's the biggest problem they're having in Europe for the longest time with the China migrants and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They're pissing and shitting in the street and then grabbing women and the
Wow.
subways and you know in the buses like Hong Kong or whatever. I don't know what they do, but maybe you know weird. Yeah, I'm like wow. And you see some in America, it's mainly like the migrants from Mexico, Honduras, and all those places. You know.
And I've worked with a lot of them, and a lot of them are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like they're decent people.
yeah.
I'll
I'm not.
give
I'm
them
not.
that.
It's the whole group of them all. I'm not saying it's a lot of them, but
Right.
like, because I
And
have an old boss at Chevron who he was Indian, and I don't know if he went to leave to pray 4 times a day, but it was always on the same time. He'd always leave, and I'm going to Costco or something. But it was funny because he was afraid of the main boss, and I always thought he looked like Apu from Aladdin, the monkey guy, because I was
oh
washing
god,
his car because I worked at the car wash, and he was eating a hamburger in his car when I'm washing it, and it comes out the thing, and he takes a bite of his hamburger, and it reminded me of Apu from Aladdin.
god.
And I talked to the main guy just like anybody else. And Sheen's like, yo, yes, sir, like scared of him. But he talks down to me and the ladies that work there. He'd cuss and yell at him, be like, fucking Americans, you know? Like, here, stay and set up this Christmas tree. Fucking Americans. I don't know why you fucking celebrate Christmas. I'm like, excuse me? You know, like, I don't know why you bathe in cow piss. You know, come on now.
Right.
But I quit before I got fired because every time next time, I'm like, fuck it, I quit, you know?
I would too. I wouldn't put up with that shit.
The thing was, I was
If
sober.
if they said fucking Americans and I heard it, I'd
Yeah.
turn around and fucking towely motherfuckers.
I couldn't, like, there's cameras all around too, but like that was kind of one of my last straws. It's snowing, no one's really coming in the store, it's like, and then he says that shit. I'm like, you want me to sit here and help you put up this Christmas tree, but you're gonna sit there and talk down on the celebration of Christmas, it's like,
That's fucked up.
and at the time I was sober, so I'd be stocking all the Mickeys and all the beer, all the car cans and 6 packs and new Four Locos or whatever, because I still ain't never had a Four Loco, but it's like that type of stuff. And I could smell that smell, but I was sober at the time,
Right.
So, and Jackie was pregnant with Saoirse, so I was like, ooh, I have a job, 40 hours a week, blah, blah, blah. But I make good money, come home with like $50 a day in my pocket, be wet because I wash cars,
What?
but people give you tips.
$50 a day is
Yeah.
good money for you.
And tips. No, and tips.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I was gonna
Like,
say fuck.
be all wet, like dollar bills stuck together, and change with receipts. And you gotta have every receipt for the car wash, but it get mangled in the car wash because I get wet. I get down and dirty with my work.
I'm okay with 100, but I'd rather have 152 to do everything I want to do.
It's like what, $8.75 or $9 or some shit like that an hour I was getting paid. So that's before all this $15 an hour bullshit.
18 was my highest.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. With the cost of living, I think 22 would be a good, comfortable wage. That's always been one of my goals. Is something like $22 an hour.
I was bringing like roughly 650 after taxes
A week.
every week. So that's 13 every 2 weeks. That's 2,600 every month.
I would pay.
Unless it was a 5-week fucking month. Then you're over the 3,000. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'd pay for rent and all of that because my rent's like $1,500, but electric's like $400, $500, $600.
My rent at the time was $550. So $550 minus from 2,600.
Yeah, you're set. You're set.
Laughing. Laughing. It's like quarter pounder. Woohoo! Let's go get a whore. Ah, fuck it. Let's go get 3.
Where's all my money? That hookers, the Saigon horse still.
Who cares? Next week I'll have another 650 to play with.
You remember Dirty Work with Chris Farley?
And then I would do the great thing. Because my rent was like $550, I would put $200 towards my rent every week and not even touch it.
Yeah. When I used to work and had my bachelor pad before, all the shit went down, more drugs and shit. I always had at least 500 in my bank account I almost had 1,000 in there, but then I started to hang out with the wrong people and dabble and dibble and
Mo-
you know,
Most I
everything
had
was
was
gone.
like 1200.
A few months later, the marshal's knocking on my door one morning, and
No, not
oh, I gotta
1200.
change the locks. Grab what you can, you know. I'm like, oh shit,
I made a mistake. Not 1200, 12,000 is the most I've seen in my bank
damn,
from 10 years of income tax.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome.
My
One
dad,
time, here's $12,000. I'm like, I can't. I don't have to work for the rest of the fucking year. Thank you.
my dad was paying the IRS off for years and years, like 30 some odd years, right? And then a few years ago, they're like, oh, you've been overpaying us, and the IRS gave him his money back, some of his money back. They get reimbursed him. I don't remember how much it was. You never hear the IRS actually giving money back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's pretty cool. I was like, wow, that's about fucking time.
Well, fuck. This year they told me I was getting nothing back. I turned
I
around
know
and
how that's
I
cool.
got fucking like 1,200.
Yeah.
I'm like, from 0 to 1,200 just because. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Just have some fun with it.
And I
Now,
tapped $10 on that current game I'm playing, right? It's supposed to go on my PayPal, but it's been like 10, 11 days and it hasn't been there yet. It says
I'm
August 7th is when I transferred it, and it's
I'm glad I didn't live in fucking the city though,
yeah,
because that money would have went way further. Because I know I would have grabbed a whore.
yeah.
I know it. At least one, if not two or three.
So,
At least 60 to $80 a pop.
but you've been everything that's been in that. Now your thing's touching that. Nope. You know.
Well, I use condoms. Fuck that shit.
Even if you wear the protection, you know, it's don't kiss me, bitch.
Only girls that or women that I get involved with, like in a relationship, then I don't need it.
Yeah. And even with those ones, it's like,
And I've never gotten any of them pregnant.
well, that's the thing.
Thank,
After
thank
like,
God.
after the kids, now I'm scared not to wear one. You know. But then, you know, now it's kind
Dude,
of like, oh, don't want another. You know, shit. You're
every
45.
single
I'm 38.
every single woman that I dated and had sexual intercourse with, every single one got the nut inside.
See, I used to
At,
be like
at,
that too.
at least once. Some over 50 and 0 children. Woohoo! Woohoo!
You're gonna get knocks on your door and letters in the mail.
Fuck you, I don't know anything.
Like 15, 20 years ago. Why don't you come to my Little League games?
Now, the chicks I usually go out with, for some reason, they can't get pregnant.
I've had some like that too. This girl, Cryonica, was like that. Said she had something with her ovaries. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know?
Yep. I'm like, wicked.
Yeah.
You're clean, and I don't have to worry.
But
No, I'm
thing
nutting inside every time.
yeah, but the thing that bugged me about her and the relationship wise, like sex is all good and all that, but I wouldn't even look at other chicks around her, dude. Literally, like, you know, I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all eyes on her. And then she'd be like, oh, that chick over there, you probably want that chick over than me, blah, blah, blah. And she'd be serious about it, you know? There's a time she even made a little rule for me. I could only smoke 7 cigarettes a day. So I did that for 2 days, 7 cigarettes a day, you know?
Fuck that.
20 cigarettes in the pack. I made the pack last 2.5 days.
That
Just for shits and giggles.
that is one of the reasons why I don't do relationships, because They initially wanted to date you, or else they wouldn't have been with you in the first place, right? So
Yeah.
they liked how you were right then from day one.
And then they
So
try to
why
change it.
exactly? So why the fuck are they trying to change you now?
Do I change anything about her? No. Well, now I'm talking about Jackie, but that's how I feel. Thank God she's not here. But I don't change shit
That's
about her. But oh, you're drinking. She don't care about the weed. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah,
well, I can understand the drinking
yeah, I
because
know.
it
So
does
do I.
affect
In this
her
sense.
because you are an ass when you're drunk.
It used to not be like that.
You are an ass when you're drunk.
I wasn't even going to mention nothing about it when it's kind of rude to do it while watching wrestling. But it's just one of those I don't know how to hankering for a beer. I wasn't going to say shit to see if anyone noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a liar. And it's one of those fruity drinks, so it's like 5 point. And I didn't even feel a buzz. And I was making an excuse to myself. I was like, oh, what if it's just a regular beer? Blah blah blah. I'm like, no, because I already know how that goes.
Yeah, so you didn't enjoy it. You didn't get a buzz,
Yeah. It's like, what's the
and
point?
yet you got people upset at you.
Yeah.
So
Like I said before, though, it's like I'm not always gonna. Not
I
a
know, and like I said to your woman, he's gonna have his slip ups.
yeah. I learned.
But sooner or later you'll get it through your thick skull. Hey, I don't need this fucking poison. All I need is my weed.
Yeah. I get burnt out on soda and energy drinks and all this stuff. Though. The coffee, I get coffeeed out. Your mic's muted, bro.
Cause I'm
Oh, never mind. You're dying. Okay, I'll let you die in peace. I'll type F in chat. Oh, that's good stuff.
oh, it is. Woo!
Is that the rock star or the Billy Goat?
Both.
Ah, you mixed in good deal. That's,
Shit.
I still got grape cake and purple punch. Die because it's got that little rustic taste, but you get the
It doesn't taste like grape.
not necessarily. I can't explain it. You still get those tropical. I call it tropical notes, like with the grape and shit. Yeah, it's still kind of got a little bit of rustic in that other smoke too. The cake ones I noticed are like that a bit.
Like, have you ever had lemon haze?
Yeah, I don't like lemon. I've had it. It's good smoke, a nice sativa
And
thing,
it
but
tastes like fucking lemon.
yeah, I know. But I
But
don't.
I use that as an example.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've had blueberry that tastes like blueberries and grape that tastes like grape and all that. I used to get blunts, and my favorite were when they wrap it in the grape blunts. Sometimes it'd be strawberry or watermelon or
So why
Garcia
doesn't
bacon.
this one probably be because it was a low, shitty fucking area of the plant?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, because I noticed that I'll get something same brick smoke, and then one tastes good, and the other one I'm like, what the fuck? Because one's different part.
Yep. It'll be different from as you go down it.
Yeah, down closer to the stem. Yeah,
Yeah.
shadowy. Yep. I love growing weed. It's so fun. It's
But
like
I
it's,
like the top.
yeah, that's called the cola.
Yep. The cola.
Like that handful of fucking weed you had, that was like a cola.
That was beautiful, wasn't it?
Um,
Fucking beautiful.
Jackie's like, oh, we gotta wait to move for you to grow pot. Landlord will be bitching. So I thought before he's like, I'll come fix the window. I'm like, all right. And then I'm thinking, fix the window. And he's talking about my weed in the garage, right? Because the garage window thing is cracked or whatever. And then my dad would vent the garage out. Oh, check that out. Nice. Yeah. That'd be nice, but that beats the shit out of you. But my dad would crack the window in the garage, you know, so you didn't have to open it all the way because it locks. Yeah, like that right there too.
It's even bigger. This is probably half ounce.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's my fucking
I'd say 16,
scale?
I'll say 16 grams. 16.2. But my dad would vent the garage for his cars, or you know, not vent it, but
You seen these?
yeah, no, yeah, those are, and you get free joint or no? Oh, that's copy. No,
Yeah.
sorry, I thought they're the weed punch cards at dispensaries. Get 6 hole punches and get a free joint. But he
Alright.
tried to say I was growing weed again in my garage. I'm like, oh, and it was hot. It sounded like he was like, oh, you know, it's something about the smell of it. You know, I'm like, I'm not even growing no more.
34.46 grams.
34.6. I
Yep.
said 16.2. I was off. Yeah.
So I was closer. I said an ounce, right?
You said a half ounce.
Half ounce? Wow.
Yeah. You said 16 because it's 2 more grams. I said 16.2. Damn. So 30. Yeah, that's over an Ozer right there. Huh.
Woo!
Ozer and a half if it's 36, bro. Yeah, no shit. That's an ounce and a half in your hand. Or was, where the fuck it went. You just
What's
throw it
up,
on the
Luke?
floor. It rolls around like a ball.
Oh God, I
Ah,
would
boy.
fucking cry. What's up, Jay?
Hey, JB. Quack, quack.
Yes, he's happy. So happy today.
Uh,
Here, nuggets, nuggets, nuggets. I just showed you 2 fucking nuggets.
we've done that before where you hook it up to an air mattress and a
Wow.
toilet paper towel roll.
Mhm.
Oh, weed burns really quick though. You know, that was swag weed. But yeah,
Fuck that shit.
I hate it when people do that shit at concerts. It's like, dude, you're just wasting weed blowing that shit. We were doing that shit back in the night or the 2000s, early 2000s.
No, they're wasting the fucking rolling
Yeah.
paper. Fuck.
No, it's not even in a rolling paper. They just put the weed in there and they blow it out like a reverse vacuum, like a fan, you know, like a leaf blower. Ooh, happy 420, by the way. That's
All
cute.
right.
It's like that's why with joints, I like joints, but I like to smoke them with people because I feel like it's wasting if I'm letting the joint burn. You know, I have to, you know.
I don't give a fuck. Some for the dead.
The caviar joints with the keef on the top of the paper. It's like, why? Like, are you smoke's not coming into your lungs? It's just going off of the paper.
No, that's not true.
Real, you're actually getting the
Yes,
it. Okay,
yes.
because that's like when they drizzle the gooey shit on the outside, the honey oil. It's like, dude. But
It
yeah,
works. You've never tried it?
I try to put it on the inside, but it's sticky as shit.
That's why I put it on. You roll the fucking joint first, then you fucking slobber, use a fucking like a safety pin or whatever, and fucking spread it on nice,
Yeah.
even, and then roll it in some keef, and you fuck. Oh my god. So we'll say we'll make up numbers. We'll say 24% for the bud that's in the joint, and then the oil. Knowing oil, it's probably up around the 90%, and then the keef is 80-ish%.
Yeah. It's all trichomes.
So think of all that percent: 24, 90, 80.
I'd want that on the inside, so I'm getting all of the smoke.
Oh, you're gonna get it all, inside or out. It don't matter.
One time I was walking, picking up Saoirse from school.
All it needs is the heat, and the heat is always there, or else it wouldn't burn.
Yeah, I understand. I was just talking about the flow, you know. Some guy had one of those. I was walking up to pick Saoirse up from school, and he's like, "You got a lighter?" I was like, "Sure." He's like, "I was like, if I can get a toke, you know." And he smoked a little bit with me. And it was good weed. Don't get me wrong. I got stoned. I was like sitting there waiting. I'm like, oh shit! I was all stoned around the other parents.
Yeah, you missed a good one, Jay.
Yeah.
Well, to do it even cheaper without the oil, and this works. You roll the fucking joint of flour, and instead of the oil you spread maple syrup.
We've done that with blunts. We didn't have no honey, so we used maple syrup to stick it.
Honey also you could use, or maple syrup, and then roll that in the fucking keef. Dude,
We just rolled a blunt.
it's like fucking candy.
That's when you gotta wait 2.5 hours for someone to come back with their half ounce. Fuck,
Yeah.
I did that shit. Oh, I gotta go to this guy's house and then this guy's house, and it's like, fuck, bro.
Fuck that shit.
You smoke a joint with us? What the fuck? Why?
It's dry, AJ.
Oh, damn, bro.
How's mom doing, Jay?
Yeah. I've been praying for both y'all.
And how's those crazy ass fucking seizures going?
Yeah, exactly.
Guy says he doubles up and still gets them. I just said to fucking triple it.
I'd be pissed off.
Once you wake up, once at lunch, once for dinner. And if it comes to it, once at bedtime.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. And then smoking joints all the way in between them all. I bet you don't even last till 11. I was in bed last night by 11. I was like, what the fuck? On a Saturday?
At least she's eating. That's good.
Cool. Cool, cool. And your seizures?
Good. For 2 days. Okay.
2 days. Okay. Good. Woo! Exactly. Now keep doing that fucking Rick Simpson shit.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm on right now. Wish I could send Jason. But I guess there's shit called Wagyu, and
I've never had it.
I forget what the other one is called.
I'd be afraid of it. That I'd get too addicted to it. Go through fucking one a week.
Yeah. No, be afraid of it. You don't get addicted to it. It just knocks you on your butt. You get stoned, Where's
I'll get addicted to that. I'll be like, fuck, I want more of
what
that.
I enjoy it.
I bet.
And when I'm without it, I get kind of edgy. So yeah, it's just because it's different ingesting the weed instead of just smoke, and
Yes. Yes. And because you have to put it underneath your tongue.
No, that's a tincture. I swallow it, and then it gets all stuck in your esophagus and your.
Fuck that. I'd put it under my tongue.
You can let it soak under your tongue or in the roof of your mouth. That'll just hit your brain faster. You get one.
Oh yeah, buddy.
I just swallow it like a pill, so when it hits my stomach and does it that way, for
Like that's where I put my mushrooms, or when back in the day when I used to do acid. Right under the tongue.
Yeah.
Well, you need to get some then, Jay.
Yeah, I have it ordered. They even have CBD shit too, like that Charlotte's Web and lavender and all that. Well, THC would be the best. The indica strain, I would
I
think.
don't, I don't know. I think Charlotte's Web would be best for Jay
Well, yeah, CBD would calm the nerves.
because of the seizures.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what she had something similar, I believe. Everyone's hip.
Yeah, he needs Charlotte's.
Yeah, you just need something heavy, though. Yeah, I seen a whole video where they made the strain in Colorado and all that shit. 'Cause they moved from Texas because it was illegal in Texas. I think it still is.
That shit should be readily available.
It's a fucking plant, dude. Like salt, pepper, whatever. Not salt, like plant, they let locks just grow on the road here. Why can't people just grow weed, you know? Hemlock's poisonous as fuck, you know?
But alcohol's legal and coffee's legal
I kill people.
and cigarettes are legal. Like, fuck off.
Yeah, cigarettes or something else. Like Jackie,
I wish I never started.
that you're gonna smoke your rollies. I like the Pall Yeah, cigarettes are stupid. Like now as I go to light one. But anyway, I have a theory with the cigarettes.
Uh-oh.
Like how at first with the COVID, everyone's like, "Oh, smokers aren't gonna get COVID because your lungs are already full of crud and shit," right? You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Just like, you know,
Maybe that's why I haven't gotten it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of boosts your, I don't know, immunity in a weird way. That and how even people that are non-smokers, never smoked, they still get lung cancer and shit. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, the lady that worked at the bar for 30 years or whatever, the fuck, you know, or waitress or some shit. I'm just saying, like, anyone out there, the runners that die of a heart attack, they work out every day of their life and then die of a heart attack. It's like, you know, what's the point? You know? There's lots of people in their 90s that smoke and drink and they're just fine. So, I mean, I pray every day, you know, disease and shit like that, and, you know. Right. It's a mindset, too, I think, in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 2 days I have some dry herbs of my own. Pineapple, purple skunk, #1. Cool.
Nice. Skunk is good. I've never had pineapple. Well, I've had pineapple express, yeah.
I've had Pineapple Express.
Purple, yeah. Purple skunk's good. Pineapple express is alright.
The only purple I really had was like Granddaddy Purple.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Granddaddy Purple is, yes, one of my favorites. I just had some a while back with juicy Granddaddy Purple. That and Girl Scout cookies. I want to say Girl Scout cookies and Granddaddy Purple are my two favorite strains. Well, Alaska Thunderfuck too, or Tundra Fuck, however you want to say.
You need to try and find fucking Cherry Thunderfuck.
What? They got Cherry Thunderfuck?
Not always. Or else I'd be smoking it right now.
Oh, obviously. But I was like, oh, I never heard of that. Cherry pie.
It smells and tastes just like cherry. And it's as great as the high from Alaskan Thunder.
Yeah. That shit will make you cough your ass off.
I loved it.
Oh, man, so
Pure cherry pie.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is fucking good. Best fucking weed I've ever had. And I've had a lot of different weed. Pretty damn close to 100.
You ever had strawberry cough?
Yep.
That shit. My first time I smoked strawberries, and some blueberry shit. Oh,
I've had blueberry, yep.
on my ass. There's a mix of strawberry coffee and some blueberry haze or some shit. I don't remember. But we were drunk on wine and stuff, and I was just hippies. And I got homesick or something, and I just broke down, you know? You ever had that happen when you just break down, start crying? Anyway, they gave me a patchouli hippie bath. Patchouli gave me hippie bath.
Wow.
And my friend helped me because I almost passed out in my puke outside.
Well, I've even had watermelon.
Yeah, I never had watermelon.
Oh fuck,
You have
dude.
little droplets. You drop it on your weed, and it tastes like
No.
yeah,
No.
strawberry,
Well,
blueberry.
you can, but fuck that.
Yeah, there's
That-
these little drops.
That's like fucking cheap.
I know, but it tasted kind of good. I've never had it, but my friends Nick and Andy.
Yeah, what's in that fucking liquid drops?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't think about that.
Exactly.
That's why I don't do that vaping nicotine.
Yeah, there's a movie called Pineapple Express, I believe.
Yeah, Seth Rogen and those other ones. It's all right. A lot of people glorify it.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, I so wish I had this choice in the UK. Quick, quick, quick. Knock, knock, knock. Postman, smoke, smoke those J. All you have to do is move to Canada. I'll hook you up, buddy, with the fucking website. Done deal. $44 an ounce for certain ones. Dude, where can you get wrong with that? Dude, 44 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
Only thing is, you gotta do a minimum of 200 for delivery.
But why not? You just have more ounces.
Exactly. 44 times how many is fucking 200?
Get you 4 ounces and some brownies. Call it good.
Well, you can be
Look
crazy like
at
me and buy 8.
sodas and shit like that, the THC drinks, but they're only at like 10%. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I spend 12, 13, $18 on one can of soda that's only 10% THC?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, it's like that shit better be like $1,000 or 1,000, like 500. So.
Yeah. And remember, we can have also mushrooms, Jay.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. When he's like,
Magic mushrooms. Oh.
in mushrooms,
Ooh-wee.
it's almost mushroom season here.
And you can legally grow 4 plants at a time.
It's every
Not
season.
not much, but legally. Illegally, you can do more. You just gotta take the chance.
When I get my medical again, I can have up to 15 plants.
Nice.
It used to be 6 without a medical and then 15 with medical.
Nice.
I just got 3 1,000-watt HPSs.
Well, off a good plant, if done right, you should get like what, quarter pound, half pound per plant.
Maybe an outside grow, fucking you let go for a while. Not an indoor grow unless you got high tech shit.
Huh.
Like, cause how I would start would be 24 hours on, and then when I got to my flowering a few months later, it'd be 12-12. How to do that is you put them in the dark for 2 days straight, complete darkness, and then 12 hours on, 12 hours off, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, and then they'll start to flower within 2 or 3 weeks.
Just claim as a refugee, Jay. Book a trip for a vacation and just claim refugee. You don't want to go back to the Queen's Way.
JB is right. They probably do take their time with the fucking paper.
Send it for free. How much do you want?
Email that shit, Mike.
Say again?
I already mailed it.
Yeah.
You can fill the Amazon Prime them some smoke, you know?
Oh yeah.
Prime deals on cannabis and international.
That would be awesome.
Why not? Why not? Jeff Bezos is already divorced, so his wife can't say shit to him about it.
Especially if they offer fucking Prime free delivery with it. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome.
Well, I can order a case of alcohol and have it at the door and drink myself to death. I can't order some weed, you know? Come on now. What's the big idea?
Sucks to be American, I guess.
You can do the same in Canada, bro. Well, no, because you can get deliveries of weed. Never mind.
I can get deliveries of weed. I can get deliveries of alcohol.
You know what I'm saying? I meant like internationally. You should be able to deliver it anywhere. Like there's, you know?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Like you're in the same landmass as I am, but you can't, you know, North America. There should just, yeah. Plus, everyone wants to be globalist anyway, so fuck it, you know?
Send over a fucking teaser fucking gram to Jay. Of some fucking really potent shit.
And some liquid THC under the stamp. That's how they would do acid back in the day for prisoners, I guess. You know? Put it under the stamp. And they cut it up and eat it, I heard. I don't know, I'm not a criminal, but that's what stories. Stamps are expensive.
1,000 watt light HPS fans, extraction tent, 14 in jail.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, in the UK, yeah.
I
Here
got
in Canada, no problem.
I got 3
No
high
problem.
pressure sodiums. They're 1,000 watts.
You can grow 4 plants, no problem.
Bro, I can go 6, I think. But I like 15 better.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only like $120. Well, the
They
first
say 4, but I'd do fucking 10.
I gotta get my license, my medical license renewed. It's only like $60 every year, and I just fucked it off, you know?
Even if a fucking plant gave me an ounce. Fucking 10 ounces, fucking yahoo. Woohoo! That'll
But
keep me going for a few months.
if you have a medical card, Mike, here, you get discounts.
Discounts for what?
So let's say I spend $200 on some weed, right? I'd get a discount, and it would be like only 160 something bucks. The $200, and I pay $108 a while. That's how I would save my money. And my dad would be like, "Here's $100," and I'd have $100, and I'd just, you know, that. So I bought Jackie shit for Valentine's Day and shit. Her birthday.
Cream cheese and scones and jam.
Would it be medicated jam and medicated cheese?
That'd be awesome.
I'd do that. Some places, when they first started opening dispensaries, they're like, here's some tea. It'd just be regular tea. It's not medicated, but it's the idea of being all zenful in a weed place, you know. But me, I just walk in a dispensary and I smell the weed and I'm like, I'm at home, you know. It changes you. Like you can be pissed off, motherfucker, out of weed for 3 days. You walk in and they're like, oh, I'm fine. Someone give up tinctures. You spin a wheel. That's how I got that one nug jar with my seeds in it.
Nice.
You get a free pipe. You get bud. You know, they'd have little games like that every once in a while.
Cool.
From the dispensaries. Now they don't do that so much.
I want to play you a new version of an old song.
Uh-oh.
And I'm sure you know the song. And it's from the same bands that did it before. It's just a more updated, cleaner, better version, I think. Do that first.
Here I go again on my own.
No.
Yeah! That's right, we're gonna break the noise! We are gonna break the noise! Nice! How low can you go? Death row! Wonderful once again, back is the incredible Ramiro, the incredible D. I'm gonna be number one. Papa said freeze, and I got Joe never really never had a gun. Well, it's the watch is a permanent expert. And he got me in the South America, they South in the middle like me said. Well, first of brother, I think you all listen to what I'm saying to you. What y'all do is follow for them. How the people say, make the miracle, like the lyrical, back and back all day. We're gonna win, check it out. Here we go again. Turn it up. Hey, turn it up.
Right, Jay?
Bring it on. Come on. Hey, yo, you got to turn it up. That's right. Hey,
Bring the noise.
yo. Corrupt like a cylinder. So on the road with you train like someone that rolled with a piece of the line some day. This is for lessons I'm saying it's obvious and get the critics all blasted before. Didn't begin from the brothers and sisters. Perfect dreams is up for the war. We got to demonstrate. Come on now. They're gonna find the way. Do we get it right? Radio stations are questioning back at the chords and then we'll see if they play this. Turn it up. That's
Bring
right.
the noise.
Hey, you got to bring the noise. That's right. Hey, you got to turn it up. Yo, bring the noise. Yeah, yeah. Get from in front of me. The crowd under me like DJ's warning like I couldn't fall me. No, you gotta make it from side to side. So when the ride, the guy can put secret to the suicide. Don't be trying to rock it, rock it, roll music. But watch it, what you call a band, making the music, I'm music, but the kid don't you know. You call them what you gonna do, rapping down the play, you being for Sunday Bono. What you see for Sunday G, they couldn't be a band standing in his own team. Get you out your seat. These fans are being allowed for hell. Killing around bell, ever, universal world sound, time for me to exit. Turn it up. Yo, bring the noise. Hey, yeah. Yo, you got to turn it up. Hey, bring the noise. You. Hey, hey. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hey, yeah. 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 Don't coast to coast, you stop being like a comatose damn. I'm being the beat to say what it's supposed to. Rock my son, the Zaz, and my last one, you ass roll with the rock star.
36-gram nugget. Wow. Yeah. No, wasn't it 34, Ryan? Ryan?
I'm like to see the truth disappear because of you. Yeah, I'm telling you. You.
I can't hear you.
You. Turn it up. Turn it up. Bring the noise. Yeah. Anthrax. Yo, come and get wicked. Get the drummer get wicked.
Here's the
Get the drummer get wicked.
Here's the
Get the
drummer
drummer
get
get wicked. Get the drummer get wicked. Get the drummer get wicked. 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 Hear the drummer get wicked. Hear the drummer.
You said 36.
Oh, okay. 36 then.
Yeah. Because I said 18.2.
That's crazy, eh?
I
36
said
fucking
60.
gram nuggets. Woo! Great fucking nug.
That song was good, but it took him a while to warm up towards the end. It started to sound good.
Right?
But the first part, it was like, yeah, they had to dude had to warm up his vocals and the rhythm and everything. And then finally it came together. But plus, it's not the other guys in the group either. You know, it's just him. So
Right. And even the bald-headed guitar player in the original sings part of it.
yeah. His goatee was dyed red. Then I forget his name, but yeah,
Scott Ian.
yeah, Scott. Yeah,
Ian Scott.
yeah. I have a cousin in the end.
Yeah, he's cool.
Mhm. The lead singer always reminds me of the guy from Scorpions. Just the dark hair and shit, like
I
you
guess.
expect
Yeah.
it. Like, oh,
It's just-
I enjoy is focused on the guitars and shit. Like guitars. Yeah, I was listening to the new Soulfly album, Totem, today,
What the fuck?
and there's a new Fear Factory.
Who the fuck is this doofus? What? Wow. That's weird.
Hmm.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh,
Is that crazy?
yeah. Have a good one, bro.
All right, Jay. Have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
I
No
was thinking
problem.
about stringing my electric, but I didn't get to it because I want to hear how the other strings sound. Yeah, but then I pick it up, I tinker around, and I can get a decent sound out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Enough Fender's not going to sound like a Gibson, or vice versa. So
Right.
that's I can only tune it so far.
Stronger we grow, the more we know. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
And knowledge is power.
Definitely. Yeah. I like having knowledge.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have different trades under my belt. Right
Oh, yeah.
into it.
I hear that.
Like stucco roofing, warehouse work, washing cars, construction.
Selling flowers, selling vacuum cleaners.
I had an uncle who did that. He worked for Kirby.
Me too. I worked for Kirby.
Oh shit. They go on vacations to like Cancun and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Uncle Mark.
little perks you get.
Huh?
Little perks you get for selling so much.
I guess so. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. That was back in the 90s. I mean, I remember I spent one summer up there when I was 9, turning 10. And we went to the water park and that one place I told you with the go-karts, go-karts or whatever. Slick track and the fucking arcade. That was some funny shit.
Warehouse, shipping and receiving,
Yeah, I did Target warehouse. I had to do the cans, they call them.
janitorials I've done, punch press operator, forklift and other heavy machinery operators, fucking roadie for bands, fucking some electrician, a lot of line work. How many fucking pallets and skids I've filled with product just to wrap up and take away just to do it over, over, and over, and over, and over, and over, and over, and over again.
But
Yeah.
there's this place called K-Pack, and they have like train cars, and they come in with these loads of meat. Well, this one had steaks, 175-pound boxes of steaks.
Yeah.
And the load shifted, and they're all frozen. So if the load goes, you're going to get squished by the steaks, right? They had us
Yeah.
climbing around unpacking it through like a labor company, through Labor Ready or Labor Works or one of those. It's like
Damn.
It was good money, $8, $10 an hour, but it's like, dude, I could get
You call that
squished.
good money?
I could get squished,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it for $10.
I did. And then you'd be jumping up on a forklift trying to help like get the load into like a truck and stuff. Just hope this load doesn't shift, up here. It was decent work. But the warehouse is big and you get lost in it. Because I wasn't used to warehouse, it was just that one day. So
Order picking and also doing shipping and receiving, which means loading and unloading
oh
trucks at Nike factory.
I did at Target warehouse. I hate unloading. Or I hate loading. I don't mind
Ni-
unloading.
Nike. Of all people, me.
You know how many people would walk out with free shit?
I have.
You see boxes busted open, and it's like, whatever. I'm just doing my job. Here's the chalk. Mark the chalk on the thing after you wrap it up, or.
Dude, it was great there because like 50% you get off
Oh wow!
shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you lucked out with all those Nikes. Huh?
No. I didn't get any.
Oh, I'm not saying you snagging them. I'm saying if you knew the inside people, they'd hook you up with.
I was trying to get someone to do that, but no one would.
Uh,
Because you had to be there for 3 months before it kicked in.
oh yeah, instead of temp work shit. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. And of
That's
course, they let me go, and I was doing the trucks loading and unloading that time. And then they brought me right back to order pick with the fucking forklift. So all the 3 months have to start all over again.
oh wow,
Yeah.
just gives your position change.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least you get more experience in that work.
Oh,
My worst
congrats.
thing is getting hired 40 hours a week and you only get 32 or 28. They call you full time,
Huh.
so they don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to pay insurance on you.
That's bullshit.
That was at Goodwill. That was the last job I had. And the computer fired me. I was there on time, so I know it was in my time card. How did the computer fire you? I didn't even let him finish the sentence. It just ended in my smock and name tag. Like, fine, bye. Fuck it. Gave him my hat.
I've done roofing.
Roofing's fun.
And I
T-lock.
didn't like
I did T-locks.
I don't like heights.
Yeah, that's the only scary shit is you won't be so high. Like I did this one garage, but the bad part is like 20 degrees outside and 40 mile per hour, 30 mile per hour winds.
I get eye level with the eaves trough and be like, I'm frozen.
Uh, this guy
Well
climbed.
then, so they had me clean up all the shit that they threw off.
Oh, scrapping. Yep, I hate scrapping.
Yeah, better than fucking
I
sitting
did
there
that
not getting paid.
when I did drywall in Mississippi. I'd scrap out and then I'd help and screw all the screws in.
I tried. I really tried, but once I got up that high, I'm like, I just froze.
I've been 3 scaffolds high with 2 planks. That shit's crazy. Because in the city, you're supposed to have 4 planks, but in the county, they don't give a shit. So to save time, we just use 2 planks. You unload, you got to set up the scaffold and tear it down too. So you
Either
better hope you set it.
either getting on or off the ladder. I
Yeah.
was always afraid of falling backwards.
Oh, yeah. I always make sure mine are positioned really like at an angle,
I don't
not
trust
straight up and
any
down.
of that shit.
Yeah, I know she's talking. They're facing straight up and down like that. That's why I'll angle mine out a little bit more.
But the crazy thing is, growing up, me and my brother had a room, and we had bunk beds. I had bottoms, he had the top.
Yeah.
We kicked out the fucking screening for the window, and oh, by the way, 19th floor, 19. Kick
Damn.
out the screen window, sit on top of that fucking top bunk, with your feet dangling outside the window.
I wouldn't be doing that. Not that high.
Oh, it gave me the heebie-jeebies. Fuck, just talking and thinking about it is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Like your
I
son.
feel the spins. Dude, I'll watch fucking shit like that and like people walking on fucking girders, of buildings that they're building. And they're
Yeah.
walking the beams, and I'm like fucking just dizzy, like fuck. I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
Richmond got carried material.
Fuck that shit. You can't pay me enough to even get off the ground on one of those motherfuckers.
Like when we finished doing finishing and stucco and stuff, we carry the bucket all the way up the scaffolding and have to set the bucket down
I
and
don't
pick
even
up,
like
the cheap
scaffolding.
thing and then move and then paint some more. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't like scaffolds at all.
So, yeah, shit. Because, yeah, those boards, even though they're flat, they're still loose, like weeble wobbles.
And those fucking things that they have for like apartment buildings and tall buildings for
Mhm.
window washing and shit.
Yeah.
I'd never do that. Fuck that shit.
I've always thought about that, but I've seen when they fail, and I'm like, nope.
Exactly. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you don't know what's
You're hanging there by a fucking cord for like half an hour.
Someone save me. Oh, we can't get to you. The ladder won't reach that high. That's why they need to make office windows that open up.
Yeah.
That makes me think too. In that event of something like that happen, and let's say you're dangling by 20th story office window, would they cut out that window to rescue you? Or would they be like, oh, that's going to cost the company too much money to replace it?
I don't know.
Like,
That's crazy though.
yeah, that's your only option. But they'd probably have someone dangling down, like a search and rescue, to come up and,
Time to take a pill.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. So I remember it being 4:30 or something out here. I was like, oh yeah. I was going to type it in the chat.
I think we're all alone.
It happens.
Yeah, but you know what that makes me do?
Yeah. It's 5:00 too.
Yep.
It's no worries.
What day is it? Sunday. Fuck.
Yeah, it's Sunday today too.
Nothing on TV or nothing to watch. Fuck, man. And I don't want to play a video game. I've played a lot lately.
I know that feeling too. I took a
No.
break the other day and I went to sign in and I was like, oh, I missed a day on my free coins for not signing in.
All right.
The wrestling shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll play out for a week or so and then play something else. I'm like, oh, I want to do this now, that. So I picked up the Grand Theft Auto because I like the land races and those are double, but
I haven't played Grand Theft in a few.
that's all right. They got some new vehicles from shit, I think.
Yeah, I got them. I heard there's a new update coming soon.
Oh, another one?
Yeah.
Wow. Someone saying Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be kind of like wussy,
Oh, yeah.
Like they're going to take out a lot of jokes that people would find offensive and shit like that. Then someone's like, yeah, take out all the bad jokes, but then robbing and killing people is just fine,
Right.
But we'll see how that goes. They're saying it's a female protagonist, but I'm like, you get the choice to be a male if you want to be a male. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not like a sexist or nothing or chauvinist, but it turns me off when you don't get the choice to be like a male or female, and you have to be a female character in the video game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I mean, like when I played Last of Us 2, that was different because I like that chick freaking badass, you know, and I get used to it. But like in the Uncharted one, I played that too, and that chick was good in that game. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's like that Tomb Raider type shit. Just yeah, everyone's been waiting on the Grand Theft Auto 6 forever. So
Have you heard the new Disturbed song?
no, I didn't realize they had a new one since like for a while now.
Well, actually, it's not so new. I don't think so, at least.
I don't even know how many albums they have.
Yes. This is a year ago, a year
You could
ago.
say I lost my faith in science and progress. You could say I lost my belief in religion. You could say I lost my sense of direction. You could say all of this and worse, but if I ever lose my faith in you, there'll be nothing left for me to do. Some would say I was a lost man in a lost world.
I'm not used to this style.
Me neither. Fuck that shit.
And it almost sounded like I can't think of it.
Mm.
It almost sounded like someone else I was gonna say.
Wow.
I was waiting for it to like
Right? Yeah, it's pretty much like that all the way through.
Is he a new Aaron Lewis? Is he the new Aaron Lewis probably? Remember
Oh, wow.
Stain? Was
Mhm.
there's like, oh, it's been a while.
Fuck, I
But,
can't stand that song now.
yeah. It's like when Kid Rock and Gretchen Wilson did that Window song. I still like it every once in a while, but yeah, I got so burnt out. My neighbor would play it constantly in Mississippi. He was like drunken old guy named Tommy. He'd fucking crank the shit out of that. Like, he's playing this song again.
Oh, God.
So much controversy with the Kid Rock thing, you know.
Right.
I still like his music. I don't care what people think. It's like Vanilla Ice and all that stuff. It is. Oh yeah, I've been listening to Pantera a lot lately too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Pantera. Just, I don't know nothing about it. Because I'm interested to see what the new Pantera is going to sound like. I guess it's going to be all their old songs. They're not making new songs, they said. They're just going to replay the songs they already have. You know what I mean?
Got it.
So that should be, yeah. Not really a reunion, because describe the band. You like Alice in Chains?
Yeah.
Cool. I was listening to them yesterday. There's a big huge thing where like everyone's like, oh, no one can do this like Lane Stanley's voice and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I can hold that for 10 seconds. You know, ah! You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I liked quite a bit of their songs.
yeah, they either pick you up or they bring you down, in my opinion. You know, or I've heard them like too many times. But lately they've been, picking me up. Remember the Columbia House things where you buy like 10 CDs or tapes for $1?
Yeah.
Shit like that. I did that, and I'd have like Ozzy Osbourne, the Osmond Cometh. I had Dirt from Alice in Chains. And I'd sit there and I'd wake up and I'd listen to those cassettes,
Mm.
That helped me out. And I didn't realize how new that album was at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was like Dirt was a most recent album. And I already knew about Jars of Plies and stuff like that. Some Tempo Pilots is another band I used to like a lot too. I still listen. I always played them on the radio, so yeah. And then a couple of the songs in the wrestling game, that's Machine Gun Kelly and some other people in there. Did you
Yeah.
know, like that Body Bag song and some other song? Because I was looking at the music and I was like, oh, that's that song. And it made me like not like it as much. I'm like, yeah.
You ever hear of a horror movies called Fear Street?
What?
Fear Street.
Yeah, I heard of a book series called Fear Street.
Huh.
R.L. Stein.
Ooh,
Like, Don't Fear the Reaper.
there's Devil's Rejects. There's House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, Fear Street's good. That series, that's kick ass. I try to get Saoirse to watch it. It was like Fear Street 1970 something, 1980, 1990s. Yeah. The books were good. The movies like the books. It's like eerie type shit. You know, it's still PG-13, so it's not like good, scary shit, but it's like kind of like the books.
A scary movie.
And there's new Beavis and Butthead episodes. They're stupid, obviously, but
The Cabin in the Woods.
it's still funny. I've never seen that one.
Wow.
There's a lot of them I haven't seen.
Final Destinations.
I've seen all of those. All five, just five Final Destinations. I like that. The one with the roller coaster and the one with the
Yeah.
rim, where the rim flies off and chops the guy's head off at the chain
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
That's good. And then there's another one, the race car one. I'm like, here, sir, should watch this. And there's a race car thing. People are, it's like, what the hell, Dad? Like, do you watch this? It's a horror movie. I don't care if you watch horror. Oh yeah, last night we watched Paranormal Activity, the newest one.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of chippy, but kind of corny. You know what I mean?
I seen that in the list.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Like where you can see the ghost. I'm like, oh, it's a ghost. I don't know. You know.
Where the fuck did it go?
It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. Well, they're not really scary in the first place, but no. Like if a ghost is haunting your kid, how the fuck you gonna let them sleep in their bedroom alone? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, yeah, I would be sleeping with my kid, or they're sleeping with me, or no one's sleeping at all. Drive far away. Don't fucking run. Yeah. You ever watch the Amityville Horror?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The original, that shit's badass. That was one of the better movies. Like that. Oh, and
What was that movie you were saying? Paranormal what?
Paranormal Activity. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
fucking. Isn't it on fucking Netflix?
There's a movie from Gene Kuntz and The Crow Talks. Fuck, what's it called? Oh my god.
Mm.
Mm. Riding the Bullet.
Never
Have
heard
you
of
ever
it.
seen that movie?
No.
Right.
Terminator 2.
Mike,
Yo,
have you ever seen the movie Riding the Bullet?
no.
It's a Gene Kuntz movie. I think Gene Kuntz or Stephen King. It's pretty decent too.
Miyagi. Miyagi.
Have you seen Christine?
Of course.
Okay, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Goodfellas. Shawshank.
Yeah, I've seen that movie a bunch of times.
Yeah. Boys in the Hood.
Uh,
Pulp Fiction. Dirty Dancing. Karate Kid.
I think it's a Pulp Fiction DVD. I haven't had that on VHS. That's a good one, Pulp Fiction.
Watch fucking Dirty Dancing. You're
Oh,
right.
you ever watch Natural Born Killers?
Of course.
That's another one of my favorites. I like the soundtrack as well.
Cool.
You like Russell Crowe, right?
Not really.
Uh, there's a movie 3,000 Miles to Graceland.
Heard of it.
He's in that one. I don't know if there's that one or a different one. But there's like Elvis's and they rob a casino.
Uh.
Remember what movie that was? So.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it, dude.
All right.
No one's talking in chat. It's just you and me. It's like, what?
Well, night.
You can play your video games. I can play mine.
There we go. Cool. You gonna be on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm
I'll
watching
speak to you.
wrestling tomorrow.
Cool.
From Toronto. It's gonna be so awesome.
Cool. Can I watch it with you, man?
I guess I could.
All right. If I can't get it, then I'll. Well, yeah, it's up to you. If not, I'll.
I can.
I don't care either way. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing about Bailey's thing lately too. So there's something I was gonna post from YouTube, but I forgot. I
Shit.
took a screenshot of it. It was something about Bailey and her. So, but yeah. All right. I'll talk to you later, Mike.
All right. Take care.
All right, have a good one.
Peace.